students. Now, in still 5th part in the chapter of the article and the determiner, I had discussed with you the definition of determiner and their different types. And also I discussed with you the use of the article, the definite and the indefinite articles, and the omission and the repetition of the article. Now in this session I am going to discuss with you the three different kinds of the determiner. The first one is the demonstrative, second possessive, and the next is the distributive. I am going to discuss with you in this video. Let's take the first one. For just to understand it in a better way, it's better to open your book in your page number 31 in a language book. Now here it's given the demonstrative determiner. Demonstrative. When we are demonstrating about something, then it is a demonstrative determiner. That can be four types. So this, that, these, and those. We know that the word this and the that we are using for the near object, and that we are using for the far objects. Next thing is that this and that we are using with the singular nouns. And these and those we are using with the plural form of of nouns. One more thing is that this and that can be used with the uncountable noun also. Right? So these are the few basic things that you need to learn. That this we are using for the near object, and that we are using for the far object. And the plural form of these two is the these and the those. This and that we are using for the singular noun, and these and those we are using with the plural form. One more thing that you have to learn is that the this and that we can use with the uncountable noun also. Now next is the possessive determiner. What do you mean by that possessive? Possessive means that when we have a possession, in a Hindi it is the adhikar. When we have a possession, then we can explain it with the help of the possessive determiner. To explain it in a sentence, we are using a few words like my, our, their, your, his, her, and its. For showing up the possession, remember one thing, when we are using these words, they are coming up with the noun in a sentence. Right? They are not coming alone, they are coming in a sentence with the noun. Now, the last one. Last one is the distributive determiner. The words that we can explain it with the help of distributive determiner are either, neither, each, and every. One by one we are going to discuss. The first one, the word either. Either, when there are two options, right? When there are two options and among the two we have to decide one, then we are using the word either. Let's see the example given in your book in page number 32. See the example. You can use either pencil. See, there are two pencils, and among the two pencils you have to select one. So for that, when we have the selection between the two, then we are using the word either. Next, the either. Then we also use either to refer to both the things or both the persons also. For both the things. For the things also and for the person also we are using the word either. Next is neither. Neither is the opposite of the either. When we are not selecting any of the object then or the person, then we are using the word neither. Then next is the word each. Each. Each is used to indicate things separately one by one. One by one. One by one. Suppose see the example given in your book is that each child was proper uniform. See, in a group is there, and among the group where we are, a group is there, and among the group the different peoples are there, or the students are there, or the children are there, and I am talking about everybody. For the everybody it is compulsory to wear the uniform. So here it is that each child was in proper uniform. Next word is the every. The word every we are using when we refer to things or the person as a group, and when we are talking about the whole group. Then we are talking about the one by one person. Then the each we are talking. And when we are talking about the whole group, then we are using the word every. Thank you.